Hello and welcome. The great navigators, Coupe, the Polynesian navigator. It is said that he did not sail by chance. He followed the signs of the ocean, the flight of the birds, and the pull of his own steady heart. And to navigate well is to listen to the wisdom of the water and the wisdom of your vessel, your body, mind, and spirit. And at Wave Wellness, we believe in mindful movement and wise ways. So welcome to this 10-minute session called the Navigator's Path. You're going to see a complete overview of some of the areas that you will see in Shore Studios, some of the channels, a bit of a glimpse into what they actually are. So we're going to commence by sitting on the ground. So come in either onto your knees or onto your seat, cross-legged or kneeling upright. So this is a little flavour of our meditation channel, our Spindrift. So with your spine nice and tall, we're going to drop anchor. So close down your eyes or a gentle gaze down towards the earth. And feel your breath in and out through your nose. Feel your chest expand as you inhale and contract as you exhale. And we're beginning here with respiration, with our breath. Just like the rising tide, feeling the air moving in, and then as you exhale, your ribs gently knitting together. There's a slight activation here in your core. So here we can clear away the fog, especially of the last year, and you're finding the still point before your movement begins. And be aware here of the grounding beneath you, a sense of the air that's around you. I'll do 3 more breaths here, nice and gentle inhales and exhales through your nose. Off you go. And then when you finish those, just shrugging your shoulders back a little bit, a very short drop your anchor. We're going to move in now to explore the rigging of our ship, the crest, which are our wave wellness principles, our core, respiration, elongation, stability, and timing. So let's move into tabletop position. Your hips are over your knees, your shoulders are over your wrists. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. On your inhale, raise your right arm out to the front and then raise your left leg behind you. So opposite arm, opposite leg. As you exhale, draw in, connect underneath, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect underneath. Inhale, extend. And then that hand comes down. Inhale, raise your left arm forwards and your right leg back. Get length, elongate here. So hold in here, breathe in here. So these are our principles. We've got our core switched on. We are breathing, respiration, elongation, stability, and our timing, our flow. So exhale, connecting underneath, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale underneath. Inhale, extend. Extend and elongate and come back down. That's a very little sample of what you might come across in our crest and our plunge channels. We've also got splash, which is our quick 5-minute movements. So from here, inhale, drop your belly down towards your mat. Look up. Exhale, round your back up towards the sky. Inhale down. So we initiate this movement, cats and cows, through our pelvis. Really nice mobilization for our back. And we're moving with intention here. And we can also see this as a wave movement through your back. So imagine the rising and falling of the waves. Exhaling. The peaks and troughs. Good, then come to neutral. From here, step your right foot forward into a crescent lunge. So your back knee can be down here, arms up overhead, or they could be at your front in a prayer-like position. Raising your arms, and if you wish, you could untuck your back toe and come up into a full crescent lunge. So now we're going into our surge channel, our power vinyasa yoga channel. So here we've got all of our wave wellness crest principles, and we're breathing with our oceanic breath, our ujjayi breath, our breath of victory. From here, draw your hands to cactus. Exhale, back up. Drawing them to cactus. And back up. One more. Cactus. Right up, reach back. Draw your hands to heart center. Take your hands to your mat. High plank. You can come down onto your knees here or staying up. Look forwards, low plank. All the way down into a cobra or an upward facing dog. All the way up, lifting your hips. And then downward facing dog, coming through a tabletop position or directly over your toes to go back into downward facing dog. Here, spread your fingers wide. Tip your tailbone up towards the sky. These are the kind of technical details you'll hear about in the Wavelit workshops. From here, step your left foot forwards into crescent lunge. Your right knee may be down again, or untuck your back toe. Draw up. Stretch the sides of your torso up. Set your eye gaze to a single point. Cactus your arms. Reach up. Cactus your arms. Reach up. Last one, cactus your arms. Reach up. Stretch up. Arch back. Draw your hands to heart center. Low plank. Working through high plank, low plank. Upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Put your feet here, hip distance apart. Have a little wiggle through your knees. Mobilize. Good, and then come down onto your knees into child's pose. So a nice wide knee child's pose. Your knees nice and wide on the mat. And we're going to be in extended child's pose. So reaching your arms out, right down. And connect your forehead here all the way down to the mat. We're in extended child's pose. Let your hips sink down towards your heels. So here we're moving into the submerge, our yin yoga channel. So you lower to the mat, let your forehead, let it just rest. And a wise navigator knows when to rest. Feel that your breath is returning. We aren't muscling through here. We're being intentional with our movement. This is a wise way. Allow the hard work of those crescent lunges to settle and let your nervous system restore. Nice deep breathing. Really nice. Now press out from your child's pose position. Come up into a kneeling position or seated position. You might be having your feet, you're in a Z sit like I am here. You might be cross-legged, you might be kneeling. Wherever you are, whatever's comfortable. Importantly, let's have our spine nice and elongated here. And we're going to finish this session with a little seafaring minute. So this is our journaling channel. There's a whole voyage of journeys for you to do with that. There's lots of prompts, a few questions in each one, and it's a real chance just to journal, get into your being and what drives you. And it's a good look for inside. So the mindful movement gets our blood flowing, clears the energy, and then we can come into our wise ways. So I've got a question here. Just one question, which would be for your journal. I haven't got my journal here, so this is one that's just going to absorb in you here. So close your eyes or a gentle gaze down towards the ground. and listen to the words, this question. If you were to set sail today with complete trust in your own strength, what is the one horizon you would bravely head towards? So once again, if you were to set sail today with complete trust in your own strength, what is the one horizon you would bravely head towards? And take a moment of silence for the answer to land. Nice deep breathing. And then gently flutter open your eyes. Come on in, the Shore Studio is open as a 7-day free trial. Join the community, join the Seek in Cove, which is a great little group where we all support each other in our own growth. And let's see where the wind will take us. Thank you.